Hi everyone, Noel Julian here, and welcome to my February edition of the Take to the Road news update. So yeah, February's here, and just to update you guys on what's been happening with Take to the Road. Got some exciting news. In January, I hit 2,000 subscribers. Hooray! That's right, on the weekend of the 29th of January, I hit the magic 2,000 number on YouTube, so I'm absolutely delighted to finally hit that number. Massive thank you to everybody who has subscribed. I hope you guys are all enjoying my films, and all your support, it means a huge amount to me. So thanks again. So what else happened in January? Well, I released the BMW 2002 Tii film, and I drove that at Classic Central Auctions. And I really enjoyed driving that car. Probably one of the coolest BMWs ever made, because it's a two-door sedan and it's cute and it's compact and it's retro and it's just lots of things mashed into one cool little car. It's the kind of car I would love to own someday, because I just love the styling on it, the round headlamps, the minimal chrome around the edges of the bonnet, and I just like the fact that it's a retro cool BMW. And I remember when I was actually doing the film, I said the word cool a lot, and I probably should come up with another phrase to describe it, but that's what it looks to me. That's how that car feels. And you know, it's a practical little saloon. It's a two-door, it's got a decent boot, it's got two seats in the back, and I don't know, it's just the styling just works for me, and I just wish I had the money to buy that car and restore. You know, it made, what did it make again? It made £8,736, which was a pretty good return. Really performed very well at auction. So I'm sure the seller was very pleased with that amount. You know, it's the kind of car I would love to buy and just restore and run as a project and use as a daily driver. Yeah, who knows? Someday I'll get a 2002 Tii for myself. I also released my interview with Darren Sullivan Vince of Waterloo Classic Car Club. Darren's a good friend of mine, and he's a really cool guy, and I really enjoyed spending time filming with him. And you know, I have to say I'm a little envious of Darren, because number one, he's got a double garage in central London, which is amazing, because everybody knows what London's like. It's crowded, it's cramped, it's noisy, and if you're a classic car owner, the chances of finding a garage to park your car is pretty much non-existent unless you're extremely wealthy and have a big house with a garage. But Darren's very lucky. Him and a bunch of friends, they managed to come across a underground car park that wasn't being used, and so they managed to get hold of the people that own it, and they convinced them that it could be used to store classic cars. And it's an Aladdin's cave down there, basically. First time I went in, I was like, ooh, all these nice cars. Oh my god. It was great fun. And at the moment, I don't have my own garage, so my XM9 is in storage, and I'm just craving having my own personal space to be able to work on my car. And it's really frustrating that I can't do that right at this moment. And because Darren has his space, it's just, for me, it's the ideal environment I would love to be in. He has his double garage, he's got his cars in there that he can work on, that he can improve, that he can tweak and fettle away on, and he's also got other classic car owners all around him as well. So for me, it's the perfect environment to store your car. And you know, just, you know, spending the time with him as well, you know, I could tell he was a massive classic car fan. I mean, setting up your own classic car club and organising storage facility for other classic car owners, and restoring a Volvo 1800 ES, his Triumph Spitfire, the Austin A35, and the BMW 502 V8 Baroque angle that he's working on as well. I think that all pretty much confirms that Darren loves his classic cars. So yeah, I love his story, great guy, and fingers crossed when he gets the BMW 502 fully restored, I might take him out again for a little interview and maybe a driving review as well. So we'll see what happens. So my next film release is coming out this Thursday at 5 o'clock GMT, and in it I will be testing a Toyota MR2. Cool car, definitely for me a car of the 80s. It's a two-seater, mid-engined little Japanese sports car, and a interesting comparison to my X09. So yeah, that film is currently in post-production, and I'll be releasing it on Thursday. A little bit of fun news. My Italian friends, the Demented Monkeys, who are over in Rome, they got together to make a fun song, tribute song to Take to the Road, and they chose Whiskey in the Jar, but they tweaked it slightly, and they've called the track Whiskey in the Tank, which is, you know, very appropriate because this is a car channel after all. And so yeah, for those of you who don't know Whiskey in the Jar, it was originally released by Thin Lizzy, Phil Lynott, who's an Irish singer who was a very influential rocker back in the 70s in Ireland. And that song was of course covered by Metallica as well, who just happened to be one of my favourite bands. So Whiskey in the Jar, good choice guys. So they've made a little video which you'll be seeing right here.
A lust for chrome and vinyl, Castile and wooden inserts. Overall rides are better when all things are considered. An orchestra of cylinders, push rods and carburetors. She may have some issues, but it's also nest on wheels. My show ring, ma do da ma da. Lights flashing on the board. What is this but before there's whiskey in the tank? I take it,
and it's a good laugh. Go onto their channel and have a watch. And they've kind of set me a challenge to make something as funny as their video. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to rise myself to the challenge, and I'm going to make my own little music video using Whiskey in the Tank. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on when that's going to go live. That's pretty much it for my Take the Road news update for February. Just one more thing to announce. I have started a news section on my website. What I'm going to be doing basically is posting news articles for classic car fans, and so any important news stuff that I come across in the classic car world I'll be posting on there. So if you haven't been to my website, head on over there and subscribe to my e-newsletter. That way you won't miss any of my news updates and any of the updates as well on my YouTube channel, because I post my stuff on my website as well. So thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in March. Don't forget, if you want to support my classic car films and help me make more classic car films, head on over to my Patreon page. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon, and remember, just go drive.